So our first phrasal verb today is burnout. So the meaning of this is to become exhausted from overworking. Let's look at some example sentences. If he keeps working 80 hours a week, he's going to burn out. We need to hire more staff so the current team doesn't burn out. Rest is essential to avoid burning out before the project ends. Next up, we have call off. This is to cancel something that was planned. We should call off the outdoor event if it rains. They had to call off the meeting because the CEO was ill. The merger was called off at the last minute. To carry out. This is to perform or complete a task. She carried out the research over the weekend. The team will carry out a survey to get customer feedback. It is vital to carry out the instructions exactly as written. Next we have close down. This is to stop operating. Very often, if sales don't improve, they might have to close down the shop. We use it very often with talking about closing down a business. The company decided to close down its underperforming branches. And the factory closed down after 40 years of operation. Next up, we have cut back. This is to reduce spending or production. They've cut back on office supplies recently. We need to cut back on travel expenses this quarter. And the firm is cutting back its workforce to save money. Draw up. This is to prepare a formal document. Draw up a contract. You often hear it used in that way. Could you help me draw up a list of potential clients? The lawyers are drawing up the new contract now. We need to draw up a budget for the marketing campaign. And the next one is fill in. This is to provide someone with missing information. I'll fill you in on the details over lunch. Can you fill me in on what I missed during the meeting? Please fill in the manager on the latest project updates. Note how we use fill in on what I missed and fill in on the details. Next one, get ahead. This is to be successful or make progress. To get ahead, you need to take initiative on new projects. She worked late every night to get ahead in the company. Networking is a great way to get ahead in this industry. Hold off. This is to delay doing something. Can we hold off the announcement for one more day? Let's hold off on the launch until the software is bug-free. They decided to hold off on hiring until next year. To key in. This is to enter data using a keyboard. Make sure you key in the figures accurately. Please key in your password to access the system. He spent the morning keying in data from the invoices. Lay off. This is to dismiss employees because there is no work. In English, it is different words that we use when someone loses their job. To fire someone or to lay off someone, they have different reasons. So lay off, it's never easy for a manager to lay off good workers. The airline had to lay off hundreds of pilots. They are planning to lay off 10% of the staff. All these reasons will be because there are problems with the company. To put off is to postpone to a later time. Don't put off making that important phone call. Never put off till tomorrow what you can do today. And we had to put off the deadline by a week. To look into is to investigate or research something. I'll look into the costs and get back to you. The HR department is looking into the complaint. We need to look into why the shipment was delayed. To run by. This is to tell someone an idea to get their opinion or approval. He ran the proposal by the board of directors. I need to run this idea by my supervisor first. Can I run a few thoughts by you before the presentation? And our last one is to step down. This is to resign from a high-level position. He was asked to step down following the scandal. The CEO decided to step down after 10 years. And she will step down as chairwoman at the end of the month. Thank you for your time. Let me know about the new words that you learned today. Write an example in the comments.